Of a big, wonderful Irish show on St. Patrick's Day. We sometimes are lucky enough to have a today's special value. But when we are bringing you our Rose of Tralee special, we are really lucky to bring you what we call a big deal. So basically, this is like a today's special value. It gives us an opportunity to bring you a second awesome today's special value, and 300 have already been ordered today. Classic. I mean, we've had so many great sweaters, and they usually are the most popular items that we bring to you. This is our QVC big deal. This sweater at QVC should be $150. This has the swing, the flow, the ease to it that is so simple and easy. I'm telling you, you take any dumb top and pair of jeans and you pop it on, it's gonna be all the difference in the world. So I'm gonna take you through colors, and then we're gonna hop back over to Ballyseedy Castle in Ireland to talk with Emma about this brand new QVC big deal. So we would be lucky to have a fabulous price that might be in like the 130s or 140s if we were lucky. This is $124.16 for all this gorgeous Aran knit wear. And I'm telling you, the pocket on this got me. The intricacy of this patterning got me. Look, I mean, I'm a knitter. Look at that beautiful exotic cabling, and look at the cabling on the side. Maybe follow me down real quick and then I'll do colors, I promise. But this is just setting this apart. So if you come down and you take a look at how these beautiful diagonal accents are done, I mean, a very intricate, difficult thing to do. Then the next diagonal is the pocket. Okay, that is so gorgeous, I can't even. I mean, you look like you're walking around Trinity College in this, or the finest restaurant in Dublin, or a castle like Ballyseedy in Ireland. All right, let me take you through colors because this is flying as it should. First and foremost, we've got parsnip. So if you always get the Aran, which is that natural neutral color, with 950 to go around, I'm in the small, I'm 5'1", so this will fit petite as well as tall. Go for it. Then we have it in army green. Okay, so army green was really limited in the sweater I showed you a moment ago. This is by far the most popular, but I only have 650 left. Look at how the tones of the gorgeous button pick up the tones of the sweater. Like, I remember staying at Adair Manor one time. If this was in that shop in Adair Manor, you'd be putting the decimal point over one place. Like, guys, this is the buy. And think about it. What are you gonna wear in October, November, December, in January and in February? What are you gonna get for Christmas and Hanukkah? This is all made in Ireland so beautifully. Soft gray, 670. I mean, this is, again, fit for a Celtic princess. Absolutely gorgeous. If you want your blue, this is called our beautiful ultramarine. So this is the first time we're seeing this, and it is really a combination of that black and brighter blue. We only have 150 left. That's about 115. Oh no, that's by far the most limited. And then I really do think that the majesty of these stitches is really shown beautifully in this burgundy. This is actually kind of now the Jane sweater version 2.0. Version 1.0 was the one with the zip. Now this is the newest and freshest design. So again, the colors are burgundy, most limited in ultramarine. Don't wait. We've had a run on sweaters all night long. And in 25 minutes, we're going to be wrapping this up. You can certainly shop on QVC too, but this will be the finale on QVC main channel of our Rose of Tralee special. We have soft gray, we have parsnip, and we've seen army green only one other time tonight. And this again is by far the most popular, and 1,800 ordered today. Emma, this is like our today's special value, and I really do feel so attached to this because it's kind of like that asymmetrical look that we loved, that kind of inspired the zip that we saw earlier. But to me, this is an even easier way to wear it. The collar is easier, the look is easy. I mean, it really is spectacular, isn't it? And I am so excited about that diagonal into the pocket. I know that sounds weird, but sometimes you fall in love with one thing about a sweater and you're like, I absolutely have to have it.
Yeah, I love that stitch that we have. That's something, you know, that we've worked on, where we've taken some of our more traditional stitches like the fisherman cable. So you'll see we have 3 fisherman cables, but they're encased in this beautiful stitch that kind of repeats down along here. And as you know, a lot of the stitches inspiration is taken from, you know, our culture, our heritage and nature. And we actually call this the wave stitch because it's like the ripples of a wave coming up onto the shore, and inspired by the fishermen of the Aran Islands and the Aran Islands themselves, which are in the Atlantic Ocean. So that's such a beautiful stitch that we have there running down each side. And as you said, the lovely integrated pocket, you almost don't notice it, you know, it's quite a generous pocket, but it's integrated beautifully into the pattern, so we don't have a break in the lovely design there.
Brilliant, brilliant, and something we've never seen before. So if you have somebody in the family that you know loves the Aran Craft sweaters, this is different than any other sweater we've ever done. I'd love to do colors again because one is last call. We've had 2,000 ordered today. A QVC big deal price is a limited time expiring price. And we've had big deals in Shoe Shopping with Jane that sell out on a Tuesday night and they never come back again. So if you want it in parsnip, that's going to be the most neutral. Maybe built to ship to, again, to that dear friend off of college. We have 885, but that's between 2, 4, 6, 7 sizes. So we might only have 100 or less in some of the sizes. Then we have the Army Green, my fave, 480. By the way, I just tucked on Stephen Walsh's Connemara marble brooch because I just thought, wow, wow. Because it's so funny. Well, I'll do colors and then Emma, I'll tell you about the stitches. Then we have it in our soft gray, 640 to go around. Ultramarine is last call, 5 dozen. Extra large and double extra large only. But the color that I think really befits the majesty of this sweater is that gorgeous burgundy, 240 to go around. And Emma, I'm gonna stay here because, you know, we talk about the fisherman's cable, but then when you look at this cable, it truly looks like something out of the Book of Kells, doesn't it? It looks like something that the ancient Celts would have illuminated that manuscript with, because it is so regal and royal. And I think that is such a cool way to see how, you know, these Aran stitches can become true high fashion.
Yeah, exactly. So, and you're absolutely right, that stitch that we have going down the centre is a version of a Celtic braid. And Celtic braids can be seen in ancient literature, such as the Book of Kells in Trinity College, or even engraved in ancient monuments such as Newgrange, which is thousands of years old. But as you said, it's brought into this modern fashionable piece. So it's marrying that tradition and modern fashion. So yeah, it really is nice.
Well, we're half gone for the day. That happens a lot in shoes on Tuesday nights. We rarely get to do Irish knitwear on Tuesday nights, and probably between now and the end of the year, this is the only time we'll be able to do it. Jessica looks gorgeous in that gorgeous soft gray. And Emma, I want to show everybody, when you guys come back to me, the tender care and really the construction that you give us. Because if you take a look right here, there is an inside button. And that might seem like something kind of simple, but it's not. Because when you see that button, you're actually, when you close this up, you're going to put that button right there, which then anchors the knitwear. And then when I bring this over and I button the other 2 sweaters, which is again a modern modification of the Jane sweater, I'm calling this Jane Sweater 2.0, now it hangs perfectly. So notice at the bottom, even though this is an asymmetrical sweater, do you see how perfectly even that is? That is, it's engineering in knitwear, and I think that the cabling gives structure. It looks like very fashionable, but then you get the softness of a merino wool hug, don't you?
Exactly, yeah. And, you know, even though, as you said, it is an asymmetrical sweater, by having that anchor button in place, it gives a flawless kind of flow. And there's great movement, you know, you don't have the restriction of, we'll say, all the way down buttons. Great movement. So even if you wear it opened or closed, and you're getting in and out of the car, you know, you don't need to kind of open or zip up or down. So it really has that that kind of versatility.
Well, Emma, another perfect sweater to wear in a gorgeous castle in Ireland. Valley CD, where our guests are joining us now live for Rose of Tralee. We sold 2,400 today. That's well over half a quantity. So we have it left in parsnip, in army green, 380 left. That's the color that I'm wearing. Jessica is gorgeous in her soft gray, 600. If you want ultramarine, 3 dozen. And if you want it in the burgundy, think about that. Only 180 left to go around as a beautiful gift for the holidays. So Emma, have fun on QVC too, my dear friend.
We will. I think I might be back one more time.
Oh, one more time. Okay, well, don't go anywhere.